There are so many good titles releasing this year that I simply can't wait to get my hands on. As difficult as it was, I narrowed my excitement down to 10 most anticipated games in 2017. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, coming at you with number 10, South Park: The Fractured Butthole. The humor of this game is reminiscent of the show. It is not only hilarious, but offers some RPG elements as well. The storyline in this game revolves around superheroes, and I'm guessing that you'll be able to create an entirely unique character with your own powers in the game. They did push this game back several months, but I can't complain because I would rather the company spend the extra time making the game perfect. No one likes a broken game at $60 a pop. That brings us to number 9, which is Yooka-laylee. This game reminds me of my childhood. The art design is so fucking adorable and resembles that of Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64. I have high hopes for this game, and if executed properly, could actually become a true classic years from now. Finally, a game that is family friendly that doesn't involve Mario in the title. Yes, I said it! I don't ride Nintendo's dick, okay? Mario games are great, but let's be honest, something new and fresh sounds so appealing right now. Alright, moving on to number 8, which is Neo. This game has been in production for 12 years on and off, and finally will be releasing this year. The beta was very promising, and the bosses in the game look pretty badass. You can tell when you're playing the beta, it is fluid, has a Dark Souls vibe, samurai style. I think those of us who enjoy video games with high difficulty will take this game quite well. Alright, number 7 is Prey. This game was re-announced at E3 last year after being cancelled back in 2014, but this time as a reimagining of the original. It is a first-person shooter and is based in space. You are being hunted by aliens aboard the ship, but it is my understanding that you can also leave the ship and somewhat explore space. Bethesda and Arcane Studios have gifted us with really great games, especially these last few years, so I doubt they will fail to deliver with Prey. Alright, moving along to number 6, which is Vampire. This game is influenced by London during the Spanish flu pandemic. Your character, Jonathan Reed, is a vampire doctor. Depending on which lore you follow, as a vampire he is only able to enter into homes that invite him in. You're in control of the storyline, which does change based on how you play the game. It is dark, eerie, semi-open world with a lot of possibilities and a psychiatrist's dream of internal struggles the character has to face throughout the game. Playing a vampire with a conscience is going to be very interesting, to say the least. This brings us to number 5, Friday the 13th. This game has evolved so much over time, and after success through Kickstarter and backer kit, we now have a true Friday the 13th game in all of its glory. This game looks like it's going to take co-op gaming to a completely different level. You have to really work with other players in order to survive. You can either play as Jason, Voorhees, or the camp counselors. Maybe this game will help us understand how Jason can move so fast from one kill to the next without even breaking a sweat. Moving on to number 4, Legends of Zelda. The creators completely reinvented the world. We finally get an open world Zelda game, and that alone is something to be excited about. The graphics really bring Legends of Zelda to life, and we get to experience the world with a new perspective. Now, there are many fan theories and speculations surrounding this game, but I personally am just looking forward to getting my hands on this baby soon. Number 3, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now this is a brand new IP that's PS4 exclusive. We don't have too many strong lead female characters in video games, so this is very exciting. It is based in a post-apocalyptic world where civilization is in constant battle with machines. The graphics look so awesome, and it comes out in February, so make sure you grab yourself a copy. Alright guys, we're nearing the end with number 2, Outlast 2. Now if you played the first Outlast game, you know that you'll not be disappointed in this next installment. It is so raw with constant jump scares. First person survivor horror at its finest. I'm glad that Red Barrel Studio decided to release Outlast 2 on multiple platforms this time around because it is such a treat for gamers of all kinds to experience. Based on both the trailer and the demo, it seems like a lot of the storyline will be taking place in cornfields, which I already know that I'm bound to piss my pants at least once or twice while playing this game. And finally, the one that I'm most excited about is number 1, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. It really looks like Capcom outdid themselves with Resident Evil 7 after the 5th and the 6th game sucked major monkey fucking balls. They are bringing back the scary, the puzzles, and all the great things we fell in love with from the earlier games. Not to mention, it is in first person, finally. I am so beyond excited. So there you have it. This is my most top anticipated games of 2017. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content that is constantly being uploaded. Thank you for watching.